story just seems too odd and bizarre to be real. 2008, a woman just unknowingly sprints into oncoming traffic. This was on a busy UK highway. She unfortunately is hit by a truck, and then moments later, her twin sister follows her into that oncoming traffic. Same direction, same speed. No, they were not on anything, and they were not trying to unalive themselves. And this was all caught on video. This is the case of the Eriksson twins. A story way too weird to be true. May 17th, 2008. Swedish twins Ursula and Sabina Eriksson are found behaving very erratic on a UK highway. They try to board a bus but then are thrown off. Police are called by bystanders because something seems off. But before they could get there, one of the twins just darts into traffic. Ursula was hit by a truck, and then her sister Sabina does the same thing, runs into traffic. She was hit by a car and knocked unconscious. But miraculously, they get up and they start fighting off the emergency workers that are trying to help save them. They scream at police that they are trying to steal their organs. Sabina even, hits a cop in the face. Both are taken into custody the best that they can. Ursula is air trafficked to a hospital because of her injuries. Sabina goes to the hospital, is checked out, and then released. She has no signs of being on anything or being in need of help. All of her tests come back clean. Doctors just can't explain any of the behavior that happened here. And they can't hold them because it wasn't criminal. So Sabina is released the next day and she just wanders off. And in the process of wandering, she meets two men. Glenn Holsenhead, which is a 54-year-old paramedic, and a friend of his. And she seems so scared and like something is happening that these men end up inviting her to their home to stay the night. The way she's acting is just so odd. Like, she takes something and then gives it back. Very weird behavior. And then the next day, while this man is preparing dinner for them, Sabina gets a kitchen utensil and attacks him. He ends up collapsing and then unaliving. After this, Sabina just starts slamming something against her head. A passing driver tries to help and she attacks him as well. And then she jumps off a 40-foot bridge. Amazingly, she survived the injuries and was arrested the next day for unaliving this man. And while in court, Sabina says that she's guilty. And psychiatrists say that it was a shared psychosis, delusions and strange thoughts shared between two people. She was only sentenced to 5 years in prison. After only serving 2 years, she was released in 2011, and she's not been seen publicly since then. Oh, I know what you're wondering. What happened here? And honestly, I wish I had the answers, but I don't. Could be shared psychosis. I don't know how that happens, why that happens, but it's definitely one of the biggest running theories. Another is maybe mental illness, or something that came on suddenly. It have been shared trauma or genetics. I don't know, but whatever it is very strange. To this day, there are no clear answers. Ursula is alive and she returned to the US, and Sabina hasn't been seen since her release. And what's sad in this case is that this man, Glenn, he was just trying to help, and it ended up taking his life. This is one of the strangest stories I think I've ever done. So tell me in the comments what you really think happened here. Have a discussion, but please keep it respectful. Follow me because I post true crime content daily.